have it, guys. Dallas Cowboys go 7-3 with a win over the struggling Carolina Panthers, 33-10. A win is a win. I'll take it. If this is the way we got to get it, I'll take it. What else were we supposed to do? We don't make the schedule. It's not our fault that the Carolina Panthers are now 1-9. They were 1-8. Now they're 1-9. It's not our fault that they're struggling. So we had to go out there and do a job. We did what we had to do. Defense played okay. I thought they could have played better. But I guess they made plays when it counted. I'm so proud of this one guy. Y'all know I'm a defensive guy. So DaRon Bland, that guy is, he's a ball hawk. He's a guy that actually turns into a wide receiver when the ball is in the air. That's how you play cornerback. Diggs who? Hey guys, Diggs who? Who? Like Jerry did Zeke, you remember? But yeah, man, I'm so proud of that guy, man. He now has 4 pick sixes, guys. I don't know how many interceptions he has. I don't have the stats in front of me. But I'm pretty sure he's probably leading the league somewhere in the top 5, something, But every time he gets the ball, he turns it into a touchdown. I love that. I'm not comparing him to Deion. I'm not doing that. I'm not here to do that. There will never be another Deion Sanders. There will never be another prime time. But this guy has those capabilities. At least he has somewhat of that style of play, of going after the ball, of trying to make things happen, not just batting the ball, not just being there when he's supposed to, but he actually wants to get a hold of the rock and take it to the house. They don't even teach that anymore, man. Y'all can see. Players don't even look back at the ball when it's in the air anymore. They too scared to look back. They too scared of getting beat. So they just look at the player and look at the receiver and fling their hands in the air and hope for the best. Hope that one of those goofy ass hands will hit the ball or tap the ball while they're doing it. It's so embarrassing and so stupid looking, but that's what they're doing now. But to see a guy like this, young as he is, stepping in for Diggs, which is a good corner, not the best, but he's a pretty good corner to me. But stepping in for Diggs and doing his damn thing, man, getting the job done, it's just a beautiful thing. I would start him. He should be on the other side. Forget Gilmore, you know what I mean? But, he's just, I'm going to miss him. Well, obviously, Diggs gone for the year, but, he's just doing his thing. I like everything he's doing. I like his playmaking ability on the defensive side of the ball. Obviously, Michael Parsons did his thing. Defense did okay. There were times where we were struggling on 4th down, trying to stop them on 4th down, which I didn't like. Our 3rd and 4th down defense, they're horrible. We don't know how to get off the field. And that really bothered me, going into the second half. And it just was like, what the hell is going on, But that last drive when they scored those 10 points, I was like, oh, here we go again. They're making it a game. But the Dallas Cowboys came through and they did the job. They got the job done. And that's all that matters. I thought a couple of areas I thought they could have played a lot better, on both sides of the ball. But all in all, we're happy for the win. We're going to move on from here. Now we got the Raiders coming up on Thanksgiving. So we got 3 days to prepare for this game. And on Thanksgiving here at home, so we'll see what happens. Should be another winnable game, guys. You got to take advantage of these winnable games. I wish we could have took advantage of the Eagles. That was a winnable game too. And like I said in my halftime spiel, I hate to keep going back to that game, but it's just a great example on how you should take advantage. And I wish we could have took advantage. We had so many opportunities because they were playing horrible that game that night. But it is what it is, man. We lost. So I'm glad we won this game. And let's just take this positive energy to next week and then so on and so on throughout the year. Consistency is the key, guys, that I'm looking for as a Cowboy fan. I don't like to pick on the bad teams, but I guess you got to do what you got to do. This is to get us in a good rhythm. I guess this is like practice for us. or whatever you want to call it. You know, everybody, oh, y'all can beat the sorry teams, but you can't beat to a certain extent, you're right. I agree. You know, I've said it in my videos. A lot of people, you know, in the comments section, y'all can beat tell me something I don't know. We already know that. You get what I'm saying? So what we're trying to do is see how to get the Cowboys, and first see how the Cowboys themselves can get in a consistent base football, fundamental base football, penalty-free, important penalty-free base football, and start playing the game like it's supposed to be played and actually compete with those top-tier teams. You know, so our worst opponent is not the Eagles. And I've said this before. Our worst opponent is not the Eagles. It's not the 49ers. It's not the Kansas City Chiefs or whoever the top teams are. Our worst opponent is ourselves, with the penalties and the bonehead mistakes and forgetting basic fundamentals of the game when we're playing teams with the sense. You get what I'm saying? So if we can beat ourselves, if we can manage to get out of our heads and stop the mistakes and the penalties and all those things, we'll be a pretty good team. But we have to do that first. You get what I'm saying? Stop beating yourselves. You get what I'm saying? So, but that's all I got, guys, with this video, man. Great win. We're now 7-3. Got probably one of the best records in the NFL right now. But a lot of people are going to say, oh, you guys, it doesn't count, it doesn't matter. You know, well, the number's there. So I don't know what you want me to do or what you want me to say. You get what I'm saying? Because I want what's best for my team. Just like you want what's best for your team. I want my team to succeed and get better and win and be consistent and, you know, all that stuff. Just like you. I'm not one of those delusional, I guess y'all say delusional Cowboy fans that, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. I would like to, just like anybody else. Just like anybody else would like their team. Just like a Browns fan or a Bengals. Well, Bengals, they went to the Super Bowl previously. But anyway, just like an Atlanta Falcon. I'm just thinking of teams that never went to the Super Bowl, never won a Super Bowl. Teams like that, they want what's best for their team too. So you can't knock us for being supportive of our team, win, lose, or draw. I'm on here, win, lose, or draw, guys. When we lose, I'm on here. When we win, I'm on here. You get what I'm saying? I'm critiquing my team. I'm talking good, bad, negative, positive, whatever you want to call it. I'm here. I'm showing my face. I cam up. So, but it is what it is, guys. I appreciate y'all, checking in or whatever. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out. God, dog, I left out the most important part of the video. Congratulations to Coach, still my coach, Jimmy Johnson, for Jerry Jones finally doing something that was long overdue. Should have been years ago, probably a decade ago, maybe 2 decades ago. But, man, long overdue. Congrats, Coach Jimmy Johnson, for finally making it to the Dallas Cowboy Ring of Honor. Like I just said, it was long overdue, well-deserved. In my eyes, my view, you're still my coach. I still use you as an example to critiquing and reviewing the Dallas Cowboys and how things should be done, and how coaches should coach. I'm still trying to, pick your brain, and I wish we still had psychological impact towards the players like you did back in the day. Like you were able to manage all those superstars, all those different egos and attitudes, and able to get 2 Super Bowls out of those teams, out of those players, and probably could have been 3 or 4 if everything would have went okay and you would have stuck around for us. But man, I'm happy. I'm so happy for him, for his name to go up in the Dallas Cowboy Ring of Honor. So congrats, Coach. Much love.